This video tutorial is about how to send out a campaign. So log into your dashboard, click on email campaigns, view your email campaigns, and then choose the campaign that you want to send. So this is the campaign that we're working on. So let's go ahead and send it. Click on the send button and then choose the list that you want to send the email to. So let's just send it to the test email. And here you've got various different options. Send an email to all contacts in the selected list, send an email to contacts who match my criteria in the selected lists below. So that's when I explained to you about segmenting your database and having your data segmented into various different columns. Example, only send to people in the Durban area. So you could do that. So the next one is send an email to all contacts. Selected segment below is also a segmented list. So let's go ahead and click next now that we want to send to all contacts in the selected list. And here you have various different options. Here you can choose the different campaigns that you have already created. This is the send from this name, marketing online, or you can choose whatever name you want. And then you'll put in your send from email address. All this information over here will be populated by the list that you created. So the send from email address will be the from email address that you chose. The reply to email address will be the reply to email address, and the bounce email address will also be the same as your from email address. And all this information you got in the email that we sent you with your login details. So the next options are, yes, send my email campaign now. If you uncheck it, then you can schedule your email to send at a specific time and day. Yes, notify the owner of this list when sending stats and sends. Absolutely. So we want to be notified when the email has begun sending and when it stops sending. Select your first name custom field. So if you were sending out an email addressed specifically to people, let's say you were sending out Dear Sir, Dear Mark, Dear Suzanne, you could have that inserted into your email as well. The last name is the same as the top, where you can specify first name and surname. So yes, send this email as multi-part, which means send it as text and HTML. Yes, track opens on HTML emails. Absolutely. So if somebody clicks a link in your email, you definitely want to know who clicked a link in your email. So keep that checked. Yes, track all links in this email. Yes, you want to do that. And if you've got Google Analytics, you can also click that as well. Yes, embed images in this content means that your images are embedded with the email, which means that you cannot change the images on your email once it's sent. So this is a fantastic option if you're sending out a campaign that has a time-sensitive voucher or discount, and in the email you could put there that a picture with the discount valid for 3 days. When the 3 days is up, you could change that image to sold out, and when somebody goes back to that email, then the email will render with the new image saying items sold out, this discount offer is no longer available. Now that you've got all the settings correct, you can now click next, and then it gives you a basic overview of what's happening with your mailer here. Your mail campaign is called that. The subject line is as follows. Your email campaign will be sent to that list. It will be sent to approximately one contact. Your job has been scheduled to run on that day. Each email will be about that amount of kilobytes, and that's the total amount of kilobytes that will be sent from the server. So obviously if you had 2 emails, it will be 2 times 163.6. If your email can't be sent, it will be flagged on the View Email Campaigns page with an option to resend it. Very, very simple to use. Now you can schedule your campaign. It takes you to the next page where the scheduling takes place. So as you can see, it's now going to be sending in 45 seconds. It takes 1 minute between 1 minute and 5 minutes to queue the email into the outbox, so to speak. Once everything is queued in the outbox, the email will start to send to your database. So I'm going to pause and then we'll check if the email was delivered, and then I'll show you the statistics page. Right, as you can see now, the email has been sent. I also got notification that the email campaign was sent. Notifications has finished sending, and this is the email that arrived in my inbox, all rendering perfectly as per the test. So if you have any problems scheduling your email campaign, please go onto the website, click on the live chat, and one of our live consultants will assist you to get your email campaign sent. Thanks for watching.